Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at something a little different from what I would normally review, and that is this. This is the Dragonoid Colossus from the Bakugan Gundalian Invaders. This toy has been out for quite a while now, but this particular one is quite new to me as I got it from a charity shop, I think, the last week or the week before, so like 1 to 2 weeks ago. It is complete. I did end up looking at pictures and reviews of it online before I actually grabbed it from the shop, so I had my phone out in the shop, just looking at it to see if this was complete, and it is. It doesn't have any of the cards with it, so you know, I will literally just be showing you the toy part because I don't have any of the cards on me at the moment. I don't have any of my cards on me at the moment. They're all in storage. Excuse me. So we'll start off with the little Bakugan that it comes with. Now, while I did collect Bakugan in the past, I don't know all their names. I know that this is, roughly know the elements, so I know this is Pyrus, but I don't know what the Bakugan itself actually is. So I need a magnet or something metal. Will this work? Oh, this would work. The top of a pepper pot. There we go. That'll do. So if we just pop everything up and out. That's the weird thing about these Bakugan. They got the little transforming balls, but you've got to do some of the transformation yourself. There we go, and then we've got to just pop out his little feet. There we go. So this is the little Bakugan that you get with him. It's kind of cute. This arm is extremely floppy on mine, but I'm not fussed about that. So yeah, so that's this is the Bakugan that you get with it. It's got 770 G power. So it's pretty strong. Obviously you'll have all your cards that will make it even stronger. So yeah, so that is the little Bakugan. So I'm going to fold him back up. And I'm not going to bother unfolding him all for a second time when I put him on the back of the Dragonoid. So fold those up, fold that up, and then fold the tail up. There we go. Right, just put him to the side. This is the body of the Dragonoid. You can see at the moment it's all folded up because, you know, Bakugan, and they'll spring open. So this is what it looks like all folded up for, well, basically for storage. Well, we'd use it for storage, but obviously just for ease. So this bit down here, this round bit, is where the Bakugan sits to activate it. Now I'm just going to have to move those extra parts to the side. So I'm going to drop the Bakugan on the little activation point, and there we go. It's now open, which is pretty neat. There are some little tiny bits that you still need to do, so you just need to pop out the horn and pop out these little bits. I'm not entirely sure where these are supposed to go. I meant, do they go up front like that, so it looks like it's got pincers, or do they go all the way to the back? I don't know. I don't actually know where they go. I usually just keep them out to the front because I think it looks a bit scarier like that. You can open the mouth, which is pretty neat. The wings do flap a little bit and they can like fold in and out, but they are all on springs because it's all hooked up to the gimmick. But no, you can, if the Bakugan is still on there, so it's constantly activating the switch, you can then flap the wings a little bit. But as soon as you take the Bakugan off, the wings will pop off apparently. The wings will just lock into place. So you have to have the Bakugan on to drop the catch on the wings There we go. For them to be flappable. And as you saw, the wings do pop off. They're literally just on a ball joint. So they'll pop off easily, but they easily go back on. You can also rotate the wings a little bit because they are on that joint. But there you go. It's popping off again. There we go. The legs are also movable. Now the legs aren't part of the spring mechanism, so the legs you can move by themselves. So they've got a joint at the shoulder, a joint at the knee, well, elbow because it's the front leg, and a joint at the foot. And I do love the ratchet joints that they've got on, the clicky joints. Now the back legs exactly the same. They've got one joint at the hip, and a joint at the knee, and then a joint at the foot. And you just got to get it all balanced out with standing up, which is kind of easier said than done. There we go. So that's that. Then we bring in this gear. So we've got these parts. Once they spring open, they will go on different parts of the Dragonoid. So I'm going to start off with this one, because this one is the tail of the dragon. So to activate these, they work like normal Bakugan, they have the magnets in them. To activate them, you can either put them on the back of the actual Bakugan, because this has, the little Bakugan has these two little pegs, and all of the Baku gear have these little peg holes. So you can put them on the back there to activate them, or you can also put them on the butt of the Dragonoid, because there is also another magnet there. But for some reason, for some of the things, this magnet doesn't really work, but this magnet works for all of them. So let's say there, that magnet doesn't really want to work. So if you put it on there, then the magnet works. So I've opened up the tail. I'm not entirely sure which way on the Dragonoid the tail is supposed to go. It looks better from that way, but it works. It looks better that way up, but it works better this way up. Plus the things don't let you put it in any other way. So yeah, so you just peg this in there. So you've got the 3 little indents and 3 little tabs. So you just pop that on like that. And there you go. Now you've got the full length dragon. Now for these extra parts, they go here. Yeah, one goes here, one goes here, and one goes there. I'm not entirely sure which one is which. I believe this one goes behind the head. So I'm going to spring that one open now. And that one looks like this. I don't know any of the names of these, of any of this like battle gear. So, yeah. So that one goes, I'm putting that one on the head. This one opens up. Actually, I need to take this one off. Put that one on last. See, with this one, there we go. This one looks pretty neat. This one needs a little bit of help with some of it. It's a little transformation. There you go. So you just pop these little bits up. Now for this one, I put that one here. But I'm not going to put it on yet because, once again, that one also gets in the way. So I should have really done this one first. Because this one looks like a bloody shoulder cannon. Not shoulder cannon, but a back cannon sort of thing. So this one, for me, goes at the back. Goes at the very back. Because it can shoot over everything. This one I put here. And then this one that looks like it's trying to give you a hug, I put on the back of the neck. So there he is. There is the Dragonoid Colossus, fully kitted out, ready for battle. And this thing does look impressive. Doesn't really do anything. The only gimmick is the whole transformation and adding all the gear, armor, weaponry, whatever you want to call it. So it doesn't do anything else, but it is just an awesome looking toy. Articulation hasn't really changed much. You can't really do anything with the tail because it's all floppy. But the spring does hold the tail there, which I do like. See, it does hold the tail out, so it's not going to just flop down and look stupid. It does a little bit, but that's not much. So, I'm just going to pick the camera up and give you an overview from up top of all the battle gear, which looks pretty cool. I really don't know why this is classed as a bit of battle gear when it is literally just the tail of the dragon. There we go. Here's the little Bakugan. He now can't see anything, but oh well. You don't really need to see anything when you're on the back of a big dragon, when you're riding a dragon. So yeah. Like I said, I don't know the names of any of this battle gear or the little Bakugan itself. So I apologise for that. I'm not the biggest Bakugan fan. I'm just going to move that out of the way. Well, move it back a little bit anyway. I'm bringing the size comparison figure. There he is. He looks really small next to this thing. You should all know this by now. This is the World of Nintendo Fox McCloud figure. My other size comparison figures are still in storage, so once we get a new place, then all of the figures will come out again. So yeah, there's that size comparison. I'm going to bring that back in. There we go. So yeah, that was that. There isn't really much else to say about it, but it's amazing. It's awesome. Wait, did the head just move? Oh my god, the head can move. All right, another point of articulation. The head can swivel, and it's on another ratchet. You can't really do anything else with the head because the rest of it is all like part of the gimmick, but you can rotate the head. Okay, that's pretty awesome. And like I said, you can also open and close the mouth. Let me just get a close up on that head because the head does look really cool. I do like that head. Anyway, that's that. Right then, so that was my review of the Bakugan Gundalian Invaders Dragonoid Colossus. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I shall see you all in the next video, whatever that'll be. Bye!